I have always wondered what a solar panel system would run as far as electricity usage. So I have got a brand new system. This is a 100-watt system I just purchased from Harbor Freight Tools. Now, I've never been a big fan of Harbor Freight Tools, but either they have gotten better, which I think they have, or, and I think this applies for both pieces here, the other tool manufacturers have just gotten cheaper trying to maximize their profits. So I have started to use Harbor Freight Tools more, and I'm finding I like them. You know, they seem to last just as long as the name brand tools. Now granted, there are a couple exceptions, and usually is with anything. You know, somebody DeWalt makes stuff that is good for certain things but not good for other things. So that being said, this is my 100-watt system here, and we're going to test out all this stuff here. We're going to start off with just a regular old incandescent light bulb, go up to a circular saw, a belt sander, then we've got a household fan, an older model, so it's not as efficient as the newer models. I don't know how much less inefficient. And then we got a fan, an air conditioner. That's an 8,000, I think that's an 8,000 BTU. And then we got this air compressor. And then finally we got this task force log splitter. Now I've got a generator. It's a butane type, or not butane, it's propane. And I love this generator. I've built this shed here practically and everything else with this. It works great. But when I hook up the log splitter to it, it'll run it until it engages a log. And then when the load starts, that's when it would quit. So it's going to be interesting to see. I doubt it'll do it, but you never know. Not unless you try. So anyway, for all you people who wanted to see what all can run on this system, I seen a couple people had other videos on here, and they don't even run stuff on it. They put one thing on it, and that's it. So I think I've got a good little selection of different load type equipment. So let's get this test underway. And so you can see here, there is nothing connected to electricity here. It's just this wire going to my solar panels, and this is a brand new battery. Just bought it at Walmart for like $100. And as you can see, there's nothing, no power cords running behind here showing that I'm trying to cheat or anything. Okay, so let's get this test started. Okay, so obviously we're going to start off on the lower power stuff that know is going to run it with no problem, just so you can get a kind of a baseline study or test. So we're going to start off with this incandescent light bulb. It's a 60 watt, and as you can see, that runs that fine, no problem. Now, by the way, I'm also running this on just a cheap 1500 watt AC power inverter. It's all connected directly to the system, so okay, so that circular saw was 12 amps, and it didn't run it either. It just did the little pulses. So what we have left is about 3 items, and that would be this air conditioner right here. Connect it up. And surprisingly, it runs it. It is a 8 amp, 8,000 watt BTU, 8,000 BTU AC. It feels good. Anyway, it runs that. So now let's go to this air compressor. I can hear it trying to come on, but it's not. You hear that? Yeah, it's just not enough to run it. Okay, so if it won't run that, and that was, geez, that was, so the air compressor was running at 10.5 amps. So just over its limit. It would push the 8, but it wouldn't push the 10. Now we have this log splitter here. Almost dropped my camera. So the log splitter, it's 15 whopping amps. And had to make sure the camera's still running. It activates it, but it won't run it. So that pushes it to the limit. So there you have it. This is the Thunderbolt 100 watt solar system. Now this is with the one battery, and that battery is a submarine deep cell cycle battery. It does not come with it. It's 750 cranking amps, and it's rated at 109 amp hours, and that's brand new. Just bought that yesterday. I gave it a full charge at home. So you see what it'll run. Other people say they'll make a video showing what it'll run, and they end up not showing you. So that's what I found out it'll run now. It will probably run a lot of this stuff if I have 2 or more batteries hooked up in parallel. I have another system that I'm using for my 45 watt system, and here it is, and it's got two batteries connected in parallel, but you can see the size of that battery, or those 2 batteries, is not bigger than this one single battery. So I doubt that would push it. I don't know. I'll connect it someday and shoot a video. And again, I'm going to get another marine battery and hook it up in parallel with this other system I just showed you. Hopefully that'll be enough to run some of this stuff. Thanks for watching. Give me a thumbs up, please, and a like or whatever, and comment, and be nice. Thanks. Bye.